What's up guys, Alvaro here, welcome to the Bilingual Stock Market channel again. In this channel we talk about the stock market and we do it in two different languages, English and Spanish. So if English is not your cup of tea, you can also watch this very same video narrated by me in Spanish. In this video we're going to be talking again about Tesla guys. Finally, at last, Tesla was included yesterday into the S&P 500 and it was a very crazy and volatile day. Just like I told you guys that it was gonna be, Tesla was all over the place, jumping from $680 a share down to $650 a share, then from $650 a share up to $670 a share. At some point yesterday, it dropped down to $635 a share, and in just a matter of minutes, it jumped back up to $685 a share. It was absolutely insane and crazy, right? I told you guys that the day of the inclusion wasn't going to be for the faint of heart, and it was an unbelievable and volatile day, right? But well, in this video, I don't want to talk about the short term of Tesla, but rather I want to talk about the long term. In this video, I am going to be breaking down the 5 reasons why I am long Tesla and the 5 reasons why I am not selling any of my 130 shares in at least 10 years. I will also be showing you guys how much profit I am making with my 130 Tesla shares as of now, and I will let you guys know what is my price target for Tesla at a long term. So without further ado, let's get into this. Okay guys, and the first reason why I am long Tesla is obviously the car business. First of all, alright, and keep this in mind, Tesla is not a car company. Tesla is a tech company that makes cars, alright, among other things, okay? So that's the most important thing that you guys need to keep in mind. Tesla is not a car company, but obviously the car business is a very important part of Tesla's business model. So let's take a deep dive into what can happen with vehicle sales for Tesla in 2021 and 10 years out, which is most important, all right? So in my opinion, Tesla should be selling next year somewhere between 800,000 vehicles up to 1 million vehicles. Why? Okay, first of all, we have the Gigafactory in Berlin, which starts making cars next year, and I am expecting the Gigafactory in Berlin to be able to produce 55,000 vehicles next year, right? Those are vehicles that are not being produced as of now. Then we have the new Gigafactory in Texas, okay? This is the new Gigafactory that Tesla is going to have here in the US. And I am expecting the Gigafactory in Texas to make something like 18,000 vehicles next year, right? I also believe that Tesla has a very good chance of being able to make 500,000 vehicles in Fremont, California next year. And on top of that, we have the Gigafactory in Shanghai, which I believe is going to be able to make 400,000 vehicles next year, okay? So, after having done the math and after having run my own numbers, I strongly believe that Tesla, okay, and you guys can write this down and hold me accountable for this 1 year out, I believe that Tesla can deliver next year 973,000 vehicles, all right, in 2021. And mind you guys, and keep this in mind, most analysts out there are expecting Tesla to deliver 800,000 vehicles best case scenario, okay, in 2021. So next year is going to be huge for Tesla because Tesla is going to be blowing out of the park every single earnings report, okay? So on much better than expected delivery numbers and earnings report, I do see Tesla trading above $800 a share in 2021, no problem, okay, by the end of 2021. And on top of that, we have the Cybertruck coming out in 2021, and we already know that Tesla already has 400,000 reservations already placed for the Cybertruck, okay? And I don't really want to break down my delivery numbers until 2030 because the video is going to be too long, but listen to these guys, okay? Let's do some math here together, okay? If Tesla keeps on growing up its vehicle sales at a 50% rate, okay, for the next 7 years, And let's say that the growth rate decreases in 7 years down to 25%. So let's be a bit conservative here just for the sake of it. So I believe that Tesla has a real chance of selling, and get these guys, 17 million vehicles a year by 2030. Okay, 17 million vehicles by 2030. And let's put that number into context, guys. So, and as of 2019, Volkswagen stands like the top selling car company of the world. All right. Then we have, like Toyota, GM, Ford, whatever, right? So, in 2030, Tesla could be selling 17 million cars, meaning by 2030, Tesla is going to be by far the top selling car company of the world. And now I want to show you guys, I want to explain to you guys what is this chart about, okay? So, this is a chart that I took from Bloomberg, and it reflects what, according to Bloomberg, the new vehicle sales, the new EV sales, is going to be looking like by the year 2030. But I wanna focus on the year 2030. Okay, so according to this chart, right, according to this forecast of Bloomberg, by 2030, and I believe that this chart is very conservative, it says that by 2030, over here, where you guys can see, okay, this is the year 2030. So Bloomberg states that by the year 2030, 30 million electric vehicles are going to be sold in the world, all right? And I truly believe that, as I said before, that this chart is very conservative. I think that by the year 2030, 99 or almost 100% of new vehicle sales, at least in the industrialized world, are going to be EVs, okay? But if we say that by the year 2030, 30 million electric vehicles are going to be sold in the world, and if I am right and Tesla is able to sell 70 million cars by 2030, then this implies that by the year 2030, Tesla could be potentially selling almost 70% of the electric vehicles in the world. 70% of market share for Tesla, okay, for the year 2030. So this is huge, guys, huge. And that's a reason why car vehicle sales is the first reason why I am Tesla long. Tesla is going to end the year 2030 selling pretty much 500,000 vehicles, but we are seeing that Tesla has a real chance of selling 17 million vehicles a year, 10 years out, guys. So how much a Tesla share is going to be 10 years out with Tesla selling $17 million a share? I will let you guys know at the end of the video. Okay guys, and the second reason why I am long Tesla are the Tesla longs. I know that many of you guys are Tesla longs as well, and many of you guys are going to be able to relate to this part of the video. So, but for those who don't know what are the Tesla longs, let's talk a bit about that. Okay, Tesla as a stock is a very particular stock when it comes to its long-term investors. Okay, Tesla has a very large portion of shareholders that will not sell their shares under no circumstances, nor will be tempted by taking a short-term profit. So let's go ahead and take a look at my two long-term positions in Tesla, guys, because I have skin in this game, okay? So you guys can see, what you guys can see over here is my main investment and trading portfolio, and in this portfolio I own 110 shares with an average cost of $263, and as of now I have an unrealized profit of $45,514, okay? And here I have a screenshot of my second trading and investment portfolio, and in this portfolio I own 20 shares at an average cost of $311 with an unrealized profit of $7,314, okay? So my unrealized profit to this date with Tesla is $52,828, and I am not selling any of my shares, okay, under no circumstances, no matter what, regardless of whatever, okay, in at least 10 years, okay? I'm not selling any of my shares in at least 10 years, okay? And I'm telling you guys, being a Tesla shareholder can suck at times, okay? Being a Tesla shareholder can be quite a wild ride, just like what happened yesterday, just before the S&P 500 inclusion. The total value of my portfolios were jumping all over the place, up and down, up and down. That's tough at times, okay? But I do recognize, the long-term opportunity, and I am more than willing to go through the wild swings of Tesla, because I know that taking a short-term profit now would be a huge mistake from a long-term perspective. And now I want to have some fun with you guys, and I want to play a video for you guys to keep on explaining about the Tesla alarms, okay? Okay guys, and now I am going to play the movie 300. And why? Because the Tesla alarms are like the warriors of the movie 300. So whenever Tesla stock drops, okay, we have the Tesla alarms, which are the warriors of the movie, which represent a shareholder base that will defend Tesla stock tooth and nail, okay? So Tesla has, as I said before, a shareholder base that will not sell their shares under no circumstances. And this is a very important part and aspect, guys, that you need to take into account before starting any long-term position. Meaning by making sure that the stock that you guys want to invest at a long term has a solid base of people that truly believe in the stock, of people that truly believe in the company, okay, like Apple, okay, to put an example, which is a company that has created an ecosystem of products and services that people love and that most people relate to, okay? So the Tesla longs are some kind of insurance, okay, in case the market as a whole drops for whatever circumstances. So if the market takes a hit as a whole, you know that Tesla stock will be defended tooth and nail by the Tesla longs, just like me, okay? I am a person that won't sell, my Tesla shares in at least 10 years, okay? So I have noticed that whenever Tesla stock drops a lot or has a correction, the Tesla longs usually stop or prevent the stock from keep on dropping at around 20% of the highest price from which Tesla started to drop. So I am a very proud Tesla long, guys, and the fact that I know that there are millions of other Tesla longs out there, and the fact that I know that there are millions of other Tesla longs out there is my second reason out of 5 to invest in Tesla at a long term. Okay guys, and the third reason why I am long Tesla is the insurance, Tesla insurance. And why, guys? Well, in Tesla's Q3 earnings report, Elon Musk said that the insurance business for Tesla could represent 30 or 40% of the total value of the car business for Tesla. And that is a lot of money, guys. And get this, and please follow me here. The insurance business here in the US in 2020 is a $308 billion business only in the United States, okay? And think about this, guys. What is the most important thing for an insurance company? I myself worked as an insurance broker during 20 years, so I do know what I am talking about here. So think about this. What is the most important thing ever for any insurance company in the world? The answer is the information. The information and the right data allows any insurance company to apply the best interest rate in regards to a specific risk. And Tesla's vehicles are computers on wheels, okay? So Tesla's vehicles are collecting data everywhere they go, okay? And that is a very valuable information that in regards to Tesla cars, obviously, that no other insurance company will be able to have access to, okay? So think about this, guys. If Tesla collects the best data in regards to Tesla cars, obviously, Tesla is going to be able to apply the most competitive interest rate for Tesla's vehicles insurance. So this is another business model in which Tesla is going to be absolutely dominant, okay? And this is a business model that is not even being considered by most of the analysts out there that are analyzing Tesla stock from a traditional value standpoint, right? And let's do some math together here, guys. I think that Tesla can be producing here in the US between the gigafactories of Fremont in California and Austin in Texas, something like 2,850,000 vehicles by 2030, only in those two gigafactories, okay? So if we say that the average premium that a vehicle pays here in the United States on an annual basis is $1,500, so let's multiply 1,500 times 2,850,000, okay? That's $4,275,000,000 of revenue for Tesla, okay? With Tesla insurance alone, $4 billion, right? Only with Tesla's insurance, okay? And hey, here I am not including a potential revenue that Tesla could make outside the US, say in Europe or China, if Tesla happens to be able to sell insurance as well outside the United States. So the insurance business is another business model, as I said before, and keep this in mind, guys, that most analysts out there are undermining. And I truly believe that in a matter of 5 or 7 years, is going to be printing billions of dollars for Tesla. So the third reason out of 5 for me to do not sell any of my shares in at least 10 years is the insurance business for Tesla. And the fourth reason why I am investing in Tesla at a long term is the energy business. This business is going to be huge for Tesla, and Tesla is going to literally kill it in the energy business. So as of now, guys, Tesla is producing a software that will allow anybody to become a distributor of energy. And how does it work? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at Tesla's website, okay? This is the way that Tesla's solar panels, as you guys can see over here, are installed on the roof of any house. You also get a Powerfull, okay, which are these boxes that you guys can see over here, okay? And these Powerfulls store the energy that the solar panels are collecting, okay? So you can use that energy to replace the energy that comes from the regular electric grid, okay? And as I said before, Tesla is developing a software that will allow customers to redirect the energy that is stored in the Powerwalls into the electric grid. So anyone, the nice part of it is that any one of us will be able to participate in the energy business. And mind you guys, here in the US, the energy business is worth $1 trillion as of now, okay? So you buy Tesla solar panels, which provide energy for your home, but apart from that, you can redirect the energy that you're not using into the regular electric grid, and by doing so, you're going to be paid, okay? That goes to show that those who state that Tesla is a car company, they don't know what they are talking about, guys. Tesla is a disruptive technology company that, among other things, is making cars, okay? But Tesla is a tech company, all right? So the fourth reason out of 5 why I am investing in Tesla at a long term is the energy business. And the reason number 5 why I am investing in Tesla at a long term is going to be the autonomous taxi network. This is going to be, guys, by far the largest business for Tesla, like by far, okay? So in order to tell you guys my opinion about what the autonomous taxi network can represent for Tesla, I'm going to show you a study from Peter Diamandis that is called "You Will Not Own a Car in 10 Years," okay? So I'm gonna read some lines for you, okay, that I found really interesting about this study. And okay, so let's read over here, guys. Check this out. It took 20 years to sell the first million electric cars. 20 years, okay? It took 18 months to sell the next million. And get this, guys, it took 4 months to sell the 5th million. That is the pace of this change. This is the way that electric vehicles are going to be outperforming internal combustion vehicle sales in the years to come. And in regards to the autonomous taxi network, I'm gonna scroll down here and I'm gonna read for you guys this, okay? There is a study by the University of Texas that says, okay, if autonomous taxis stood at a cost of 0.75 cents per mile, over 39% of miles will be covered by these services. 39% of miles, okay? 10 years out. And at half that price, 0.375 cents per mile, autonomous taxis would cover 75% of miles based on pure economic calculi, right? So let's do some math again here, guys. Tesla has by far the best technology out there when it comes to electric vehicles, okay? If the cost of ownership of having a car, okay, including maintenance, insurance, parking, and all of that stuff, energy, okay, is way more expensive than signing up for an autonomous taxi network, then most people, in my opinion, will probably give up having a car, only for pure economic reasons, okay? And this article of Peter Diamandis also states this. Let me read this for you guys, okay? If Tesla alone can achieve its goal of producing 3 terawatt hours of energy every year, it will completely transform the energy and transportation industries. It will completely transform the energy and transportation industries. And you guys must be wondering, what is a terawatt? Okay? So, a terawatt, okay, of hour of energy is a unit equals to outputting 1 trillion watts for 1 hour, okay? So if Tesla can achieve 3 trillion terawatts per hour in 2030, okay, that implies that all of the power of Tesla vehicles running out there in the streets will equal 3 trillion terawatts per hour. Therefore, most of autonomous taxis out there will be Teslas, okay? So this will be another business in which Tesla is going to be absolutely dominant, okay? Meaning by Tesla printing trillions of dollars every year. And I truly believe, this is my personal opinion, guys, that the future of cars will be actually not having a car at all. And as I said before, Tesla has an embarrassing advantage in front with respect to the other cars manufacturers, not to mention, legacy automakers, when it comes to, as I said before, autonomous driving, manufacturing efficacy, and all of that stuff. So let's don't forget as well that on Battery Day, Tesla announced a plan to reduce the cost of their batteries 60% in a matter of 4 years. Okay, so cheaper cars means more and more Tesla cars available for an autonomous taxi network. And now I want to show you guys a picture that shows pretty accurately actually how disruptive change happens when a disruptive technology like electric vehicles come around. So let's take a look, okay? Alright, check this out, guys. This is a picture of the Fifth Avenue in New York City back in 1900, okay? So on the left side we have a picture of the Fifth Avenue in New York back in 1900, and on the right side of the picture we have a picture of the very same Fifth Avenue in New York City, but in 1913. Okay? So, check this out, guys. What you guys can see here inside this white circle is the only car on the road back in 1900. Okay? Other than that car, you can only see horses. Okay? On the road. But, or this implies that in 1900, the car's horse ratio was 91:1. Okay? 91 horses on the road per every one car on the road. Okay? But what happened, or what can you guys see on the right side of the picture? The coin flipped. Okay? So in 1913, okay, we can see just the opposite on New York's Fifth Avenue. Okay? We only see one horse, okay, inside this white circle over here. All right? But the road is packed with cars. Okay? So the same thing will happen in the next 10 years with internal combustion vehicles relative to electric vehicles, which are a disruptive and way superior technology that will change forever the history of transportation. And in the case of Tesla, guys, this is a one generation opportunity, okay? That, in my opinion, no one should be missing out, okay? I think that Tesla is going to go, is about to go, to the moon, to Mars, whatever you guys want to. My ultra bullish case price target for Tesla, okay, is $3,000 a share by 2030. So we still have a huge upside potential here. And my conservative price target for Tesla is at around $1,600 or $1,700 a share. So you guys can go ahead and do the math and figure out if this is a good moment or not to invest in Tesla stock. And please keep in mind, guys, I am not a financial advisor, so if any of you wants to invest in Tesla, you must do your own research work and get your own conclusions. And I ask you guys, what do you think about Tesla? Are you guys long Tesla? Are you guys short Tesla? What are you guys' price targets for Tesla 10 years out? Please drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think about Tesla, okay? And well, my fellow traders and investors, I am going to wrap it up here. If you found value in this video, please hit the like button for me and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done it yet. And remember, this is a bilingual stock market channel where we talk about the stock market in two different languages, English and Spanish, but most importantly, where we know that the wonderful world of Wall Street is not for geniuses. It is for entrepreneurs just like you guys and myself. My name is Alvaro, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out, and Tesla to Mars!